Do you know why this cat supposedly can hold his breath underwater for 20 years? One day, SpongeBob was practicing holding his breath in the kitchen, but after just 5 seconds, he passed out cold. Luckily, Mr. Krabs was there to save him just in time. It turns out SpongeBob was just copying his idol, a cat named Kenny, who supposedly hasn't taken a breath in 20 years. Tomorrow, he was coming to Bikini Bottom. Mr. Krabs immediately saw dollar signs. He told SpongeBob to bring Kenny Cat to the Krusty Krab restaurant. Then SpongeBob went over to Sandy's place. He started showing off his breath-holding skills. SpongeBob quickly ran out of air. He collapsed on the floor in a heap. Thankfully, Sandy splashed water on him just in time. SpongeBob started talking about his idol, Kenny Cat, but Sandy didn't believe any mammal could hold its breath for 20 years. However, SpongeBob thought Sandy was just jealous of Kenny. The next day, the cat arrived in Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob and a huge crowd of fans cheered from both sides. He handed Kenny a spatula for him to sign. Then he invited him to dine at the Krusty Krab. Thanks to the celebrity effect, Mr. Krabs made a fortune. Even that penny pincher gave Kenny a few packets of seasoning as gifts. Suddenly, Kenny started looking uncomfortable. He said he needed to use the restroom. He shut the door behind him. Right away, he pulled out an oxygen tank he'd been hiding. It turned out the whole thing was a lie. Just then, SpongeBob walked in and saw everything. Kenny's deception broke his heart. The cat begged SpongeBob to keep it a secret. Kind-hearted SpongeBob agreed. Kenny Cat returned to the public eye, continuing his act. Then Sandy showed up. She also wanted the cat's autograph. However, she kept pressing him about how he could hold his breath for so long. Under Sandy's relentless questioning, the cat finally cracked.
I can't take it! I need oxygen!
He pulled out his hidden oxygen tank right in front of everyone and started gasping for air. The audience saw his true colors. They felt deceived and disappointed. They left the Krusty Krab in disgust.